thought about starting this episode off in Balance Valley, but that music would have had us there far longer than we need to be. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dark Cloud 2. I'm PwnShop135. In the last episode, not only did we have our first game over, and had to re-jump through the same hoops that I jumped through in the beginning of the episode, we defeated Gaspard, or at least drove him away. And although Crest lost his life, Lynn carried on his legacy into the future. And she became the Great Sage Crest. This episode, we're going to move on to our next destination. Let's talk to old Sid here. Yeah, let's go.
Alrighty, let's move him out. Ocean, here we come.
Our next destination is Viniccio Coast.
Smell that ocean breeze.
So this is what the ocean smells like.
What? You've never been to the ocean before?
Yeah, well, I've seen pictures and books though.
Wow.
Alrighty, we'll be right here waiting for you.
Hey, now it's the bridge that's down. Leave it to us.
Thanks a lot. Well, let's get going.
Well, before we do that, let's go ahead and talk to old Sid. Repair the ride pod. And see if there's anything new. Nothing new yet. Okay, alright. Next up, let's see Donnie. Alright, dig for a scoop. Alright, one of those scoops should have been the moon crystal. Yeah, sure enough, there it is. What's the other one? Or a surviving soldier. A warrior who died long ago in Viniccio roams around night after night. What? You scared? These two and a third one that we'll get later on are part of the same category. They're the spirit category. Or they're the spirit trio. I haven't begun to wrap my head around how to get those, so. But I will go over them, or at least try to get them once we've gotten the third scoop. Alright. Next. Well, he says his bridge is out, but it's just the rails are just screwy. Anyway, let's get Eric on board. Have him make us another set of bombs. And there we go, capped out at 20. Now we can get back to selling those. And we'll get Borneo back in the party. Alright. Since I haven't saved since before the boss fight, I'm gonna resave it.
So this is the ocean. Amazing. Wow! It feels so good!
What do you think? Like it?
Oh yeah! Come in and join me. It feels great.
Sure, okay.
Huh?
It's coming from that cave. Let's check it out.
If I hadn't set out on this journey, then I never would have seen the sea. There are still so many things in the world that I haven't seen. Right then, I wanted to see them all. But more than even these wonderful things, I wanted to see your smiling face, Mother. Chapter 4. Goodbye, Shingala.
I forgot that I turned off the mic. Anyway, let's go. Well, before we go into the cave, there's some photo opportunities. First of all, barrel, if you don't have it already. Next, palm tree. Oh, that wasn't what I was trying to take a picture of. Okay, I thought that was coconut. No, that's just palm tree. And you can get a shot of those windmills and the red house. There's the bridge that's out. Let's see, there's also torch, if you hadn't gotten that one. And Max will be kind of sluggish walking through the water. Same with Monica. You can get to this other side over here, but oh, okay, alright. Can get deep into that cave, but you can't go any further, which is kind of a tease, if you ask me. Anyway, as you notice, there's also a diorama here. Gonna use that to get back over here. I mean, just a little bit about myself, I do love the beach. Either going down to Gulf Shores or PCB. Anyway, we're going to go into this cave called Pow's House.
You mustn't move it. I said not to move it. What do you want? I'm a bit tied up right now.
That's a Shigura, isn't it? He's still a child.
Ah, so you know about them, do you? I gave him a name. I call him Shingala. He turned up here lost about a month ago. Every year at about this time, the Shigura come from the south and live on these shores for a while. This one must have got split up from the tribe. I'm Pao. I live in this cave. How's it going?
I'm Maximilian.
I'm Monica.
Is Shingala injured?
Yeah. He slipped from the cliff yesterday and took me with him. I didn't think human medicine would be any good. Damn it. Sorry about this, but I need to ask a favor. Can you watch Shingala while I go and look for some medicine? Outside the cave, there's a place where some Shigura are gathered. I think if I go there, I might be able to find some medicine that'll help.
Watch him? What do we do?
Just watch him. I'll be as quick as I can. Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute!
Aw, man, he's just gone.
How come we get stuck here babysitting some sea dragon? The nerve of that kid.
Oh, it's not that bad. This big guy's pretty cool. What?
What's the matter with him?
He's headed outside!
You've got to stop him!
It's no good! Wow! He's heading toward the sea!
We've got to follow him!
Okay!
I just realized my mic has been off this entire time. Anyway, Ocean Dragon Roar Cave. Me and Shingala. Yeah, I'm trying to run through what I was talking about. Music here, peaceful. Garon, pretty much Froggy 2.0. Look at him tear through my defense. Corsair, pretty much like the Corsairs from Dark Cloud. Ooh, buddy. Also, there it is. Alright. Yeah, my gun's not doing a whole lot to them. Alright. So for the most part, Ocean Dragon War Cave has 2 sections to each floor. Let's see, got the Geostone. Got it. Alright. Okay, good. I was worried it was going to give me more ABS because my weapons are close to leveling up and that'd be kind of a waste. Good. Last enemy. Gun leveled up. Just needs... Okay, Smash Beast. Alright, doesn't need attack, so good. Is that what I was working on? Can't remember. Actually, what was I planning? Take a look at my notes. What do I want to build it up to? Okay, alright, okay, alright, yeah. I'm gonna work on this one. Need 36 fire. So that's 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 20. Oh. So 21. Is Smash, right? That's the other one? Smash, okay, yeah. How much Smash do I need for that? Ew, 41. So that's gonna be a while. So that's all. Alright. Now let's head for the second part, which is inside. Oh, this is just the exit. Oh, that's a environmental rock. I thought that was a rock I could pick up and chuck. Alright. Go down, yeah. Another Corsair. Alright, we got Fentals, which are pretty much the turtle monsters. Just attack. Okay, just got 5 more attack. Just for giggles. Okay, yeah, no. That's 2 apiece. That sucks. Alright, back to Monica. No, block off. Never lets me get my full combo in. Well. Alright, there we go. Come on, dude. Right. Alright. Okay, good. There it is. Got a lightning crystal, and we got the Luna Stone, which is the gate key. Okay, just got 19 on that. Alright. That's it. Like, those Fentals suck. Alright. Oh, boy. How much attack do I need to get it to where it will evolve? Okay. 47. Just needs 3 more levels. Alright. Now to use the Dusick. I hate these stupid things. I really do. I really hate them. Alright, sword, whatever. Shield crystal. Protector crystal. Pod fuel, but that's no. Another chill crystal. Come on, give me something I can use. A map. Now that's useful. Now that the dungeon floor is almost halfway done, or over halfway done. Potato cakes. Get over here. Come on, I want you away from your friend. Alright, looks like we got them all. Alright, as far as Spheda goes, for right now it's off the table because of the coastal area. You know, the outside area. Because there's a chance that either the ball or the portal will spawn there. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do some serious off-screen training, because, man, the brassard and the gun were barely cutting it. The melee weapons were doing alright damage. You know what? I equipped it. Well, maybe because I didn't have max out. Alright. I'm gonna try my hand at a little fishing. Got a bond. Alright. Actually, I haven't looked in on my fish. How are they doing? Okay, this is still my badass Prisline. No. Yeah, that's still my badass Prisline. Baku Baku, still here. Prisline. And Bond. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'll do one more, and then I'm going to move on to the next floor. Got another bond. Alright. It looked like he's half smiling, but he really isn't. That's the bond I caught earlier. They're both moody. Let's go back into my rack tank and put those two bonds together. See if I can't get something good. Oh, won't let me because they're both female. Okay, alright, well. Let's bail and boogie. Actually. That's score enough? No, 3 shy. Alright. Here we go. We're going to put in the Luna Stone. Stone that shines like the moon. A gay key. Alright. Gonna charge through one more floor and then we'll call it an episode. Tons of fish. Time limit to defeat all monsters, 620. Fish goal, 50 centimeters or more. Attack and defeat all enemies only using the ride pod.
The sea. I remember now. You once read me a story about a turtle who traveled the 7 seas.
And so Tack the sea turtle made it back home safely. The end.
Mother, what is the sea like?
The sea? Well, it's so big that it goes on as far as you can see. And then the sky and sea meet and become one. It's very beautiful.
I don't really get it. I want to see it myself.
When you get a bit older, we'll go there together.
Really? That's a promise, right? I'll see it for sure.
Dead blasted, did it again, forgot my microphone was off. Anyway, we got sea bats, which are pretty much the same as the bats from the Underground Channel. We got goyons, which are the same as the goyons from Dark Cloud. Have statues, which are pretty much the same from Dark Cloud. Okay, yeah, alright. Fine, whatever. It's mostly going to be Steve's show anyways. Alright, ride pod. Okay, I did get that, alright. Yep. Just taking care of business. Goodness. I hate the bats. Like, real talk, bats in this game are the most annoying enemies, especially if you're on a floor where you're trying to do an all-item run. God, they're so annoying. Crystal. Happy clown time. You can always tell because the game lags up a little bit before going into the chest animation. Oh, something actually useful, like the smash wrench. Could have just sold that for money. Flower. All the things to give me, you give me a flower. A whole bag of it. How did that only do 3 damage? Like, 2 of those shots only did 3? How? How in the name of all those unholy? That just don't add up. Any of you have ride pod fuel? That would be very helpful. Bread. Antidote drink. This is the map. Just sneak attack the stupid bat. Yeah, again, I don't get why some of those shots are only doing 3 damage. That bewilders me. That bamboozled me. That baffles me. That confounds me. I didn't know I was come lost until that happened. Alright. Monsters defeated. Alright. Exploding? Eh. I guess I could have just not used the bread, but it's bread. Doesn't recover as well as it used to. That's why I used it exclusively to get it out of my inventory. Alright. Now let's skedaddle. Did I get the geostone on the floor? Okay, alright. Back to Vinicchio. Alright. Go and cash in these geostones. Can now make the part pier. Shop boat. Luna Lab Foundation restored. Made clear. 8 blocks of pier parts placed. Lab 1 restored. Luna Lab Foundation restored. Lab 2 restored. Lab 3, 4, and Luna Lab restored. So we have a lot to work with. We'll worry about that another time. Right now, we're gonna go see what old Sid has to offer for parts. So now we can afford the new core. Let's see, what else can we afford? Ah, Samurai Arm. Samurai Arm is very good. It's a very good melee weapon, at least for this point in the game. So I'm going to spend some EXP to get it. Alright. Yeah, look at that. That does 95. That does 145 with Lightning, Beast, and Scale in the 50s. So really, really, really good. Let's go talk to Danny. See if he's got any more scoops for us. Okay, one more scoop. And that would be... Oops, wrong one. Vinicchio's evening sun. Try and get a shot of the sun sinking behind the horizon of the Vinicchio coast. Okay, that one, it's just an environmental shot. It's not really anything special. Just gotta wait for the sun to start setting and then you snap your picture. Now, before we end the episode, we're gonna take a trip to the future and see what is waiting for us there, or who's waiting for us there. I always love this view. Anyway, talk to this guy. Huh? Who are you? This is the world's top research facility, Lunatic Wisdom Laboratory. Although this place may not look like much now, should be able to finish our research. Yeah, I kind of chuckle at the name Lunatic. Because I get it, it's about the moon and stuff, but also lunatic means a crazy person, so watch out, they're crazy. Anyway, see where the sun is at. I know this is morning time. The sun's... Come on, Max, get out the water. It's such a beautiful sight. Alright, well, that being said, that's going to do it for this episode of Dark Cloud 2. If I can find a save point. Okay, I think the only save point is Ocean's Roar Cave. Anyway, that being said, that's going to do it for this episode of Dark Cloud 2. In the next episode, we're going to continue on through the Ocean's Roar Cave. See you guys next time.